Hello, you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. I hope you're remembering to start every day with positive intentions and see through the eyes of love by sharing your love and light to others. Now, this video is going to be for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for my lovely collective Taurus. Okay, that word was collective, even though I got tongue tied. Okay. Now, I do want to thank you all for stopping by and hollering at your girl. Yes, my Tauruses. What is crack-a-lackin', boo-boos? How are you? I love Tauruses. You guys have this, you guys have this positive energy that is just so dope. Like, I feel as if, like, everyone loves Tauruses. Like, you guys are some dope people. Okay, now let's see what guidance you need today. Now we're going to see what chakra you need to work on the most in regards to your situation, or currently just in your life in general. What chakra you need to work on the most. Okay, so we have here is the base chakra. Okay, so that's the first chakra. Okay, now you definitely can do research here on YouTube, and you can definitely listen to meditations for it, learn a little bit more about it, learn how it will help you in your current situation. It is very good to practice healing all your chakras, but in general, Spirit wants you to work on your base chakra. It is going to help you down your path. Okay? Now, let's see. What situation do you need guidance on today, my lovely Tauruses? So let's see. Oh, that's the card. Coming together? Okay. Cause of the problem. Okay, so the reason why you're asking this question in regards to you and this connection. Okay, factors to consider. Solution or advice. And then the end results or outcome. Okay, so we have here is your main situation that you are focusing on right now is coming together. Now, this is about coming together with a person, okay, being unified. So you're thinking definitely about a particular partner, okay, where you want to come together and you want for the two of you. So this is basically the Two of Cups, okay, like in the original tarot deck. So the two of you have an amazing bond with one another. You definitely do have a really strong love connection, but right now you aren't fully where you want it to be in regards to your connection with one another. You currently aren't on the same page. Okay, now the reason why you're even bringing this subject up today is because trust. You don't have full trust that this will come into alignment. This will come to what you want it to be, because you have also here in the factors for you to consider is awaiting results. You've put in a lot of time and effort in regards to this situation with this connection, okay? And you're meant to have faith. Take a leap of faith in regards to the situation. Focus on the positive. Focus on the new beginnings that you two can definitely have with one another. You've put in a lot of, both of you actually, both of you have put in a lot of effort, okay? Now, I just heard a voice in my head like, I put in more. Understand that your way of putting in effort may not be the same way that your partner does, and they may feel as if that they are putting in the effort too. They're just doing it in another form. So I really feel as if both of you are putting in effort together. Now, what Spirit wants to say for advice for you to situation is understand that it takes both giving and receiving for this partnership to work. Okay? And understand that the more that you give, the more that you will receive. And the more that you receive, the more that you should give. It is an equal balance. If you think about the infinity, right? Where you have both entities. Now, I know you can't see it because it's upside down, but I actually have it here where it says family and it says love. So whenever someone asks me to explain why I have this tattoo, I actually tell them, like, think of it this way. It's like you love your family and your family gives you love. And it's a constant balance. It's a constant thing. It's like, think of a circle. It's constantly just going around and around and around. And it's the same thing with the balance of giving and receiving. It's like, you give love, you receive love. You give love, you receive love. It's constantly this entity, and it's constantly this union that the two of you are trying to come together to be. But because of there's certain a little bit of distrust in regards to the situation, because it's not working out in the timeline that you have set, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It's just it's not happening how you exactly want it to happen. Example, you wanted to happen in March, but it's going to happen in December. Listen, it's still going to happen. Do you know what I mean? But there's certain things that you need to work on. Now, the end result is when you take a lead in regards to this situation, in regards to taking a leap of faith, taking a lead in the situation, making sure that everything is going to work out how it's supposed to in regards to this connection, is what's going to happen. There's someone that needs to kind of step up in the situation, whether it is that you need to take a lead or your partner needs to take a lead. But in regards to one person needs to, what doesn't need to, should, remember, it's all about willpower, right? Whatever you want to do. But what I'm suggesting is taking a lead in regards to the situation and standing true in your power will help this connection. Will definitely help, because this is something that you've been working on, and this is something that you've been wanting. Okay, we have here, as soon as I split the deck, is the playful card. Okay, be more playful. Let things flow more naturally. Let it just happen the way it's supposed to. Don't be so fixated on, okay, well, I'm supposed to be married by this date, and I'm supposed to have a kid by this date, and I'm supposed to have the house and the career and the da-da-da-da-da-da. It's going to flow how it's meant to flow. It is going to happen how it's meant to happen. Okay? And you just have to have trust in regards to the situation and just have faith that it's all going to work out the way that it's supposed to. Now, Taurus Collective, let's see what else the Spirit wants to say in regards to the current spread, in regards to the current situation that you're going on, in regards to your partnership. Now, we have here is the Risk card. Any other flip over? No. Okay, so you have here the Risk card. Now, in regards to the Risk card, I don't feel any negativity towards it. I honestly feel as if you have to take a risk in this situation. Not have to, I'm sorry, if you want to. Clearly you want to because you're here, but you have here, take a lead, trust, and take a risk. Okay? I can't hold this properly. But all of these are about you releasing. You see how both of them have their hands open and they're just letting go? And I feel as if in this situation, you need to let go. You're holding on to it too tightly. If you've ever done research in regards to law of attraction, the more you hold on to something, and instead of allowing it to be, the more that you're causing resistance, the more that you're causing an attraction. Think of it this way. If you have a rubber band and you're pulling and you're pulling and you're pulling and you're pulling and you're pulling, eventually it's going to snap. You know what I mean? Because you keep pulling on it. Instead of going with the groove of how it's flowing and which direction it actually wants to go, because you're pulling it in a direction, it will snap eventually. Okay? Next card you have here is the Fragment, the High Priestess of Water, and the Belonging. Okay, you also have here at the bottom of the deck is the Self-Worth card. Now, part of the reason of why you want this so badly is because you don't feel as if you're fully deserving of love. You haven't been giving yourself enough love. Okay, like even at the beginning when I was talking about how dope Tauruses are and how much you guys are so lovable, I actually felt a little bit of a resistance from some of you actually saying like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, like kind of like not even believing what I'm saying, you know what I mean? And I've met a lot of Tauruses in my life, and I actually got that from them. I actually helped a Taurus a couple years back come out of their shell. They may say it or not, whatever. But the point is, I know that there were certain things that I said to help build their confidence and help them grow into the beautiful person that they are. I'm not saying that I did everything for this person. It's just I knew that they had a certain level of a certain lack of confidence, I should say, and I helped them get more confident. And then you know you kind of like just sprinkle some crumbs, and then they found their way to the rest of the cookie. I did a little bit of sprinkling, you know what I mean? And I feel as if that because you aren't loving yourself enough, you don't trust that you will come together with this person, because you're like, if I can't love myself that much, who's to say that this person is going to love me? Damn, that's deep. um you have here is the fragment card. Now this card, as you can see, that looks like a tornado, looks like a person that's basically getting turned left, right, center, like, you know, just think of a tornado, right? But you're the person, you're in the middle of this tornado, and you're being pulled and sucked all around, and you feel this chaos kind of energy. But the thing about this is, it's something that you're causing yourself. You're causing yourself to be trapped by the things that you replay in your head, by the things of you telling yourself that you're not worthy of love, that you can't have everything that you've been wishing for and you've been wanting. Do you know what I mean? And because you're replaying these things in your head, you're causing this friction. You're actually causing your dreams to be delayed because you're restricting yourself from it. You're not allowing it. You're not welcoming it. You are actually putting up a wall because you're so afraid of not having what it is that you truly desire and what you truly want. You're actually causing resistance, and you're putting that out there. The more resistance you put out there, the more negativity you put out there, the more scarce energy you put out there, the more scarce energy you're going to come back, that you're going to come back to you. Because you also have here is the belonging card. And this is a card about a person not feeling as if they belong. Normally this card is, you know, spirit trying to say, listen, I am your home. I am the entity. I am the spot that feels home for you. But I'm really feeling as if that you currently don't feel as if you have a belonging. You don't feel that real home like feeling, that real nurturing side alone with yourself. Like you may get it from a partner, you may get it from another person, but you don't get it from yourself. It's almost like you're not filling your own cup. Now, a couple things. I did see 1313 on the clock a moment ago. So you can definitely research 1313 angel number and put whatever you want at the end of it, like, for example, love, career, whatever it is, and you'll get certain messages from that. But that also adds up to 44. Okay? And we actually have 44 here on the spread. Okay? And fours are also about spirit guides protecting you. You know, the universe and your spirit guides are protecting you. They're watching over you. They want you to pay attention to their thoughts. They want you to pay attention to the environment. So me as a reader, 4, that's what it represents, that you are protected, and that you also have to be very careful about the things that you're saying, the things that you are doing. Now here with the I didn't even realize this was 4. So clearly you got a bunch of 4s on the board. And I also want to mention that the 41 adds up to 5. Now, with this adding up to 5, and 5 meaning change, okay, universe is changing things around for you, okay, so that you can focus on what is really true. And what they're allowing you to do is help you get into the high priestess water energy. Water is all about love, relationship, your intuition, your emotion, your connection, all the lovey-dovey abundance. You know what I mean? And all of that. They're helping you ascend to a higher level. And they said, stop right there. All right, my Tauruses. I wish you peace and love on your journey. Remember to keep your head held high. Until next time, it is your girl Sunshine. Deuces.